Hello everybody, I am The Worm and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm here today just sort of vibing out with this new song here. That's certainly something that's been fairly consistent throughout this game. I really like it. I definitely think I'll be coming back to the soundtrack every now and then. One thing that's well, you can hear it right now. One thing that they've kept up is these chants that occur in their music. It's that sort of what I imagine to be normal epic soundtrack, but they add this unique feature to it that makes it kind of memorable, I think. But yeah, well, the hits just keep on coming in the story, and well, as you can see at the top right of the screen, we are going to pursue Rella now. I don't think I need to summarize too much. Certainly I don't need to for myself. I just recorded the last episode yesterday, so I am here and ready to go. And I'm actually ready to go in more than one sense. I went ahead before starting to record today, and I just went through all my characters. I changed some equipment around. I equipped everyone's best archetype that they have at the moment. Because I'm thinking we might be dropping straight into the fight here. Or at least I see that as a potential, so I want to make sure we're ready for that. Don't think I need to say anything else. I gave a pretty good talk at the end of how I felt of the whole reveal last time. So let's go ahead, start this quick, talk with our compatriots, and then we will, I suppose, head down to the Magic Academy. Yeah, okay, I will say one thing. I did say previously that it looks like they're leaving open the possibility that she was corrupted in some way or possessed by something. And certainly, I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but certainly her telling us where to find her, as well as revealing that she's the one who placed the curse. You know, it's pretty simple math here. 2 and 2 together. It's like she's inviting us to go fight her. So that, in a sense, kind of strikes me as a bit of a cry for help, maybe? But, I suppose we're only going to get firm answers when we confront her. Oh wow, so the Mage Academy wasn't all that, well, it was new. It wasn't an old institution. That's interesting. Do you think that's where more is? Yeah, Hulkenberg's feeling it pretty bad.
I see.
What is this? When Luis appeared and we all looked to His Majesty in the sky, did you notice anything different? The Sanctifex's face was no longer present in his right eye. Oh, okay. You're talking about Forden? Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Alright.
No way.
Yes, what is the truth indeed?
Let's not.
Maybe later. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I was curious. No, they're not gonna let us go out onto the deck while we're flying. Yeah. Although I feel like they should. We got to see the ocean when we were boating across. Okay, let us, I guess, sit at the table.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
Am I noticing? Look at the, on the table there. I think the little pieces, they're kind of hopping around, I guess, because of the flight. That's kind of a cool detail.
Well,
No.
Observatory.
I'll definitely.
Okay, let's check this out. Oh my goodness.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off there, Gallica. So, I wonder, what is the deal with the floating rock? Is it just another sort of environmental anomaly? Because we have seen various anomalies created from magma or perhaps remnants from the previous civilization. So I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, up to the far north. I know we definitely, or I definitely noted the different sorts of biomes that we've had. And we had the desert area, sort of, what would this be? Prairie, kind of. The wooded area, the sort of tropical area, island area, rocky area that seems to be in the fall, you know, woodland area. And then finally, this northern snowy area. So, yeah. I think that's... If we're thinking of major locations... Well, Ultabury might cover all this. Do you think there'll be a location here? Or up here? I don't know. Okay, let's,
Here.
let's do this.
Great. Let's move out.
Yeah, how is this trip gonna go?
I say, already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Oh, okay, so even though it's pretty far north, I guess all the mountains are technically part of Montario? Okay.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
Probably for some kind of seclusion. Or secrets, maybe.
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
how did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Wow, it's a regular winter Wonderland. Oh,
I've been waiting for you.
you're just here. Hello.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Oh boy. Well, if there's truly nothing actually wrong with her, this well, this stings is putting it lightly.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong.
Although let's leave the possibility that this could be she's continuing to goad us into ending her, right? Let's I think we're only gonna find out at the end of this.
I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
Oh, okay. Is Juna seeing through it?
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You must have had your reasons, you must be punished. Ooh, how do we want to play this? Should we try to be supportive of Juna here? That's kind of my instinct. Okay, let's do this. Let's hope we can break through whatever thing is happening here, Rayla. Let's see if we can break through it.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
It's all true.
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Uh-oh.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
Girl, you have no idea. You have no idea the kind of journey we've been on and what we've set out to do this whole time. I intend to look after them.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Uh-oh.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands.
Oh my. So was that, I thought the lance was what teleported you here, but is that just something you can do, or what?
Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Okay, I mean, we've already fought 2 dragons. You know, I guess 3 strikes, you're out. Icy dragon.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Well then.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Fight back, everyone.
Okay, we are just in it.
Let's go.
I have no fire.
No. Come forth, royal soul.
If that's the case.
Maybe not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh snap, there's a... Did I get the thing that allows me to switch up the teammates and it only uses half a turn? How do I...
You claim such
Do I need to
power,
use it?
then I
How do
will
I-
test it.
Okay, I can't be removed. We're gonna need to get Heisme in here for a steal.
Let's go.
That much is certain. We may want to start with a crit rate.
No.
Well, you know what? Actually, let's
The next
skip
one's
here.
yours.
Masked dancer!
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously gonna do it, right? I would be utterly shocked if fire was not a weakness here. Let's see.
Burn! You hit their weakness!
Oh, you can
I
this
can't
is
afford to hold back.
this guy's nothing.
Samurai! The power of fire!
You hit their weak point!
I've
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll!
oath of knighthood.
That didn't do much. Oh yeah, look here. I put Dracodios on Hulkenberg.
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. With blade in hand! This won't do. Perhaps not.
Let's bring out...
Switch with me!
I won't fail you.
I will fight with pride.
Oh, it took our half turn. Okay, my bad. Let's just do this.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Let's see if we can get some crits going.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Raging fire!
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
Let's have you... I guess we'll get some defense.
Guards up!
You think yourself assassin?
Give us a steal.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why,
Dragon blood
hello
slap.
there, treasure.
Oh, second.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Barrier against elemental attack.
Blindsided.
What was that?
Okay.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got...
I won't hold back.
That's gonna make me think.
Maybe nothing looking good here.
You claim such power. Then I will
Man, now
test it.
isn't there there's an ability that the rogue has, not the rogue, the faker, that takes away buffs? I wonder if that would work here. Okay, we're kind of in a tough position now.
Let's not. Fool! That one didn't hit.
Well, that was just
Come on,
terrible.
Juna, focus.
No holding back!
I mean,
Perhaps
They're
not.
totally fireproof.
what is
You
our
better use something else.
status? Oh my goodness, we are very low here.
Samurai! Hack and slash!
Sogne,
Assassin.
show them strength.
Well, how do we even, what do we even do here? Let's,
No.
now that we've stolen,
I'm counting on you.
My spear.
get her back.
freedom of a
Ailment
one.
slowing you down, Captain.
This is
hold
tough.
on.
Take this.
The audacity!
Well, that's not very nice.
It comes to this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
How long is that gonna last?
I call upon a royal soul.
This might
They're
be too
totally
much.
fireproof. We better use something else.
Now I'm wondering if maybe we want to bring in... Hang on.
Please, after you. You've got
In
a
the
bunch
name
of
of
ailments slowing you
justice.
down, Captain.
Ah! I'll cut you down!
By the sworn oath of
Okay,
knighthood.
you... Let's try out... You know, this could be...
I defer to you.
I got this.
Stroll,
Let's stay calm.
They got you with multiple ailments.
You better be sure.
You claim
I'll
such
show you.
power. Then I will test
No
it.
need. This might be a good strategy. Juna,
Now,
careful.
what's the-
It
after
looks
me?
like
What is
you
this
have several
synthesis we got?
ailments. Watch your back.
No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Samurai! Ah!
Are
Okay,
you
here's
strong enough
Basilio.
to protect the
I
weak?
love this part. You better be ready.
Let's see how strike damage does.
Get wrecked!
Well, he's not weak, but it did do damage.
Take this.
Stop hitting Skirk. No, not Skirk. Wrong game. Stroll. S-word.
Stroll's frozen. His
By
attack
this power.
will do much less damage.
We're not out of
Well,
this yet.
thanks.
Okay, he's better.
Careful! Just what I need! You've got several ailments! Watch your back!
A bit much, actually.
Watch me!
Well, I guess we could just try to buff up Basilio.
How's this?
Thanks. No holding back! Go for it!
You've got a bunch of
Sogne.
ailments
All right,
slowing you
show them
down, Captain!
strength. You claim such power. Then I will test it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit slow going, everybody.
Hold on, I'm counting on you.
Stroll, I'll show you! With multiple ailments!
It comes to this.
What was that?
He has yet to attack, which makes me very nervous.
Stroll's frozen!
I shall
His
vanquish
attack will
evil!
do much less damage!
Not now.
I should take... Okay, next time we get to him, we'll take...
You first.
Juna,
Stay,
careful!
you better
Item.
be ready.
You've got several ailments! Watch your back!
Let's do this.
I will fight Soul Hacker! Better, the next one's yours.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment! No! A bunch of them!
I'm not feeling it.
Where's something that here?
This should
Do
be
this.
good.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
That helped us out.
Frozen after death.
Something we can take that...
Let's try this.
Stroll!
Who should I-
They've got you with multiple ailments!
You're out of here.
Okay, at least it's not nothing. Uh-oh.
Juna's badly hurt!
Frozen.
Get her some healing! Too many people knocked out here. You gotta get back on track!
That's no good. So heavy.
Come on, not
I
like
won't
this!
hold back!
Someone, help, please!
With healing power.
Time for my grand comeback.
Basilio, go
Behold
back down.
this power.
them
Someone, help
strength.
Okay,
us
we need
out.
to... Need to figure this out. To heal
You can
him.
count on
That
me.
helped.
It comes to this.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his
It
feet!
comes to this.
Come on, not like this!
Let's go.
Someone, help, please!
We can do this.
I'll pay you back double.
Stroll got knocked out! Just what I need! Anyone get him back on his feet!
Okay, we need to think about this better. This is not going well.
Basilio's looking pretty rough!
Frozen.
Don't push
It
yourself
comes
too
to
hard,
this.
okay? Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet? Basilio's
You
about to
claim
collapse!
such power.
Get him healed up!
Then I will test it.
We're not out of this
I owe
yet.
you one.
Basilio's frozen on the royal soul! He can't hit as hard as he usually does!
It comes to this.
Ow!
It comes to this.
Stroll got knocked out!
Getting away.
Basilio's
To the front.
frozen over.
Here I go.
He can't hit as hard as he usually
Get
does!
wrecked.
By this power. We can do this.
I live to see another day.
I'll
We
show
need
you!
AoE heal. That was a mistake not to bring.
They're totally fireproof! You better use something else!
Sir. No need to rush. Your turn.
I call upon royal power within. Guard up!
What was that?
Oh, well, thanks for that.
Juna's frozen over!
frozen in. You better be ready.
Weaker now.
You're out of here.
Are you
won't
strong
hold
enough
back.
to protect the weak?
With healing power.
Stroll! They got you with
Behold
multiple
this
ailments.
power. No need to
My
worry.
thanks.
In the name of go for it.
Facilio's
Fuck
been
me.
hit with some kind of
Show them
status ailment.
strength.
No, a bunch of them.
This is a very inefficient way to do this fight.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
It comes to this.
You're all hurt bad.
Come forth,
Can
royal
anyone
soul.
get on healing duty?
We're not out of it yet.
The captain's on his last leg. What I need. Someone
That helped.
get him healed up. Facilio's
You first.
frozen over.
All right.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
The free.
This is an annoying fight.
With healing power.
What's happened? Strength.
Take this.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Frozen.
Stroll
Behold
can't take it
this
anymore.
power.
Helpful as
Heal
ever.
him. Facilio's
Go for it.
frozen over.
You better be ready.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Still.
Well, great.
June is
You
frozen
claim
over.
go.
such power.
Her attacks are gonna be
Then
weaker
I will
now.
test it.
We're not out of it.
Now I'm thinking I should just stop the fight.
It comes to this.
I'm a bit annoyed that they don't give us a chance
Pretty
to,
rough. Don't push yourself
Take
too hard,
this.
okay?
I don't know, work out the. I mean, we have no idea what the fight was going into it, so I couldn't even prepare properly if I did have time to.
You can count
I owe
on
you
me.
one.
Facilio's
I shall
frozen
vanquish
over.
evil. You first.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
You're you bastard.
Focus up,
Dang it.
Facilio.
Are you strong
Soul
enough to
hacker.
protect the weak?
I mean, we're just gonna lose this battle of attrition
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
unless we do more of that.
It comes to this.
Let's swap out Stroll.
Facilio's frozen over.
a royal soul.
Can't hit as hard as he
need to
usually
My
does.
thanks.
Sogne, show them strength.
I gotta change something up.
The rest is
By
yours.
my spear.
It's cold.
Berserker! Get wrecked!
The freedom of a wanderer. Soul hacker. We can do this.
That helped. Please, after you.
Observe. Oh, power
Okay, what
of
can we do
heroes.
with you?
No.
Well, I guess we can learn
Looks like we
how
can't
he
move
deals with
dark
Pierce.
Not now. Moving to the front. Dark Knight. Pierce through them.
Right. Smite
Good
him,
crit.
Hulkenberg.
Frozen.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Here I go. You're out of here.
Hulkenberg's
Come
in bad
forth,
shape.
royal
She
soul.
needs help.
Thank you.
June is
Watch
frozen
me.
over. Kate and
That
Tara are
helped
gonna be
us
weaker
out.
now.
For all that we strive for.
What happens if I...
This. I'm stepping back.
Hulkenberg's
With blade in
if
hand.
I
Can't
taunt?
strike at full power.
Is that all?
Is that gonna affect anything much?
It comes to this.
That's good.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
All right.
She can't strike at full power. June is
Let's
frozen
go.
over. Her attacks are
healing
gonna be
power.
weaker. Facilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually
You can
does.
count
Thanks.
on me.
Let justice prevail.
Let's just do that.
What was that?
My strength.
Thanks for that. Really appreciate it.
Now you've done it.
Of course, it's a weakness there. I just use AoE attacks.
You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Come in.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Okay, hang on. Let's take an off turn here.
To protect
We're
the
not
weak.
out of this helped. Facilio's about to collapse. Dancer.
Thanks.
Hulkenberg.
For all that we
Okay, let's just go on the
strive
attack.
You down?
for. I'll run you through.
Juna,
Stay
careful.
insane in
It
a
looks
fu-
like you've
I'll
got
hand
several
back.
ailments.
You claim
Watch
such
your back.
power. Then I will test it.
What is this? My strength.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad power. She needs help. Hulkenberg's frozen.
Come!
Here, break power.
Dang it.
Basilio's
That really stings.
No, a bunch of them.
Take this!
Ah, that one really stings.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Take this!
This is it,
Basilio's
eh?
down. Someone get him on the train. Destitute.
Take this!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Not like this.
Let's go.
Someone help, please.
With healing power.
My spirit is
Basilio's
unbroken!
knocked out.
Too
Someone
early
help him back
for
up.
my exit.
Can't let it go unused.
I'll pay you back double.
Okay, can we survive?
I feel so heavy.
Take this!
What's this
Knocked out. We gotta wake her up. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Take this!
Basilio's
I
down.
can't give up now.
Well,
Get him on the
Not
train.
like this.
then we die. Okay.
I see.
What is the last autosave? It's gonna be on the Gauntlet Runner, right? Yeah, that's annoying.
What now?
Having to go through all that cutscene again. Okay. Now I'm gonna be a bit upset if... Oh, I remember... Okay, let's see if it works. I have my doubts because if you'll remember on the Charadrius, we tried this, and it didn't work during that fight. But we'll try it anyway.
What now?
Did it keep track of all the changes I did? I think so. Okay, so let's do...
I knew I could do it.
We're gonna have to spend, let's just use the jeweled route.
I'll always aim higher.
Okay, let us try that.
All right.
Put that on there.
What now?
I'll just skip ahead. I'll be back when we're at the fight.
If you
Okay,
would
we're
make
back.
this a country where it is no sin to be weak,
We've got no choice. Fight back, everyone.
Let's go.
We're looking good here.
you
Watch
claim
me.
such power.
Well, let's get
Then
this
I
in
will
while we
test
can.
it.
Raging fire can hit their weakness.
I
Don't
shall
let it
vanquish
down,
evil.
Jenna.
Burn
Hit
to
their weak
ash.
point. Keep it up
For
strong.
all that we strive for! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
It's okay.
weak spot.
I won't hold back. Win.
Nice.
This is just what I need.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Power of fire.
You With claim blade in such hand. power,
Oh,
then I will test it.
Okay, here we go.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. Child's play.
Okay.
counting on you.
Here we go.
Dancer.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
This might be too much.
Well, I kind of just wanted to check that out before I did anything else, but now... I mean, well, we're in the fight now.
Maybe not. This is just what I need.
No holding back! Let me wreath closing the distance.
Into the fresh show them strength. As the point of a sword.
The freedom of a wand. Let's go.
Yeah, I needed to put AoE heal on us.
Maybe not.
Let's at least... And we don't have too many of those, huh?
Gotta rethink. By this power. Hold on.
I mean, do we even have... Let's just start throwing debuffs at them.
Let's try this.
I don't use them as often as I probably should.
What's happened?
Is there a way to... Oh, she removed the
Juna,
debuff.
careful!
Okay.
I call upon a royal several ailments.
I shall
Watch your
vanquish
back.
evil.
Hulkenberg,
Let justice
you've got
prevail.
several ailments slowing you
I'll
down.
run. How?
Ah, that really sucks.
I will come forth, royal soul. With healing power.
God.
It comes to this. The audacity.
This is just what I need.
I owe you.
Much less damage.
Is there a way to clear debuffs? There has to be.
Are you prepared?
With blade in hand.
Hulkenberg,
Son of a
hold
gun.
yourself together.
That's really bad.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Take this.
Hulkenberg's
this
down.
is
Get her back up.
where it
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get
We
back
can
in
do
the
this.
fight.
My spirit is
Throw her
unbroken.
back. Can anyone
show
help
you.
My thanks.
Juna,
I
are
call
you
upon
okay?
royal power
You
within.
look like you're about to drop.
Okay, fine. I'm missing something.
We gotta wake her
There's a
up.
key feature I'm missing, or not remembering.
My strength. My strength.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
And yeah, I can't just surrender.
Dark Knight. Pierce through them.
Throw her back.
Let's go.
Can anyone get on healing duty? Hulkenberg's in bad
No
shape.
holding back.
She needs help.
It's like you're mocking me.
Take this. It comes to this.
Juna's down.
Come.
Someone, quick, get her back on her
At
feet.
the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg's in
you
bad
strong
shape.
enough?
I mean, we're
Royal
pretty
soul.
close.
We're not out of this yet.
Time for my grand comeback.
He
My
claims
royal
such
slowing you
power.
down, Captain.
Then I will test it.
Let's see if we survive. Nope.
Not strong.
Wasn't
Someone get
enough.
him back on his
Take
feet.
this.
Well, we still alive actually.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
Let
get him back on
justice
his
prevail.
feet? The captain's on his last
Soul
leg.
hacker.
Someone, get him healed up. Hulkenberg's
Watch
frozen.
me.
He can't strike at full power.
And this again.
Stroll
That
got
was a
knocked
repel.
out.
Very
Can
nice.
anyone get him
Dark
back on his
Knight.
feet?
No.
Whoa, wait a
Liquid
second.
fire. Let's heat this place up.
What was that? What caused that?
With blade in hand. By
Hulkenberg got them right
The
at their
freedom
weak
of a...
spot.
I won't hold back!
Something just happened. It said we repelled them?
With healing power!
I live to see another
Hulkenberg's
day.
frozen, Dancer. She can't strike at full power. Raging fire! Hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Juna.
Burn
Hit
to
their
us!
weak point. Keep it up,
Dark
strong.
Knight. Oh, mystic fire!
Juna's
The
frozen
full
over. Her attacks are gonna
I have
be
no
weaker
idea
now.
what just happened, but
We
it
can
was
do this.
really good.
Allow me.
Of course she brings it back up.
The audacity.
That may have just
It comes
saved
to
us.
this.
Juna's
I
frozen
call
over.
upon a royal soul.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker
This
now.
might be a good strategy.
Juna, careful! Looks like you've got several ailments.
I'll cut tougher than I thought.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak? I'll they yet cling to
Oh, I think we're getting there.
Several ailments slowing you down.
Fast, Dancer. A bit, please. After you.
Come on.
You've got a bunch
Summer.
of ailments slowing you
I
down,
can stay die
Captain.
hard.
Ouch.
It comes to this.
Oh, that's not good.
With blade in hand.
We got him.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Let's
Why
stay
go
calm.
that far?
Well, this... I'm a bit... I'm worried.
I'll show you.
Okay, but it doesn't have the barrier.
Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't
It's
let them
summer.
down, Juna.
The power of
Hit their weak
fire!
point. Keep
Is
it up,
everyone all right?
strong.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them
might
right
be in the
their
clear.
weak
Fight
spot.
with... Let's go! We're not out of this
That
yet!
helped.
Sonic Wrath, what's that? Attack rose dramatically. Ouch.
This is just what I need. Raging fire. Hit their weakness. Don't
In
let
the
them
no
down,
holding
Juna.
back! Burn
Hit
to
their
us!
weak point. Keep it
I've
up, strong.
sworn oath of let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg.
Oh,
pull
that
yourself
was
together.
very bad.
I won't hold back! We can do this!
Thanks. Fast, Dancer. Juna,
Let's
careful.
do
Looks like you've got several
the
ailments.
shield
Watch
formation.
your back.
Guards up, and I can heal.
See if that helps us at all.
Chill.
Not bad. Yeah, but how much can your attack rise every time? Really? Wait, all our stats are back? That's good.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Dark
She
Knight.
can't strike at full power.
This won't move into the front.
Juna's
To safer
frozen
ground.
over.
Come.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let come forth, Royal Soul!
Well, let's decrease your attack.
Scour!
Captain, they've got your defenses
Behold
down.
this power.
Burn! You hit their weakness.
Are you
Don't let
prepared?
them down, Juna.
The power
Hit
of
their weak
fire!
point. Keep it up,
With
strong.
blade in hand. Oh, mystic
Hulkenberg got
fire.
them right in their
I will
weak
fight
spot.
Soul Hacker! Is there another way?
Starting to run low on MP a
By
bit.
this power! Maybe not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Light!
Stroll.
Need to begin
This is
to
just what I need.
be careful here.
Raging fire.
Ah! No, let's get on with it! Not the right move. I call upon royal power within!
What's the button? Here's the button.
Let's try this.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Smooth dodge, Juna! Hulkenberg's frozen.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Of course I should have brought AoE heal. I wanted to see what that faker ability did. Turns out it was nothing, but, you know.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Vitus
spot.
power. We're healing power.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let us
holding
down,
back! Burn
Juna.
to
Hit their weak
ash!
point. Keep it up,
With
Stroll.
blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg's
okay.
guard is down.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're not out of
That
this yet.
helped. Masked dancer. Stroll.
Samurai.
They've sapped your
The
defenses.
power of fire! Oh, please!
Okay, I think we're okay. I think we can stabilize.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. Hulkenberg got them right in their
I'm
weak spot.
Vitus power.
May have to swap out Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg's frozen. Show you. She can't fight at full power.
Samurai! Burn
Hit
to
their weak
ash!
point. Keep it up,
Dark
Stroll.
Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
It's come forth, royal soul. We're healing power.
Thank you.
Behold this power. You hit their weakness.
I
Don't
call
let them
upon
down.
Almost
royal
there.
power within!
Hulkenberg's
For
frozen.
all that we strive
Right at
for!
full power.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. Watch me.
Nice. Good on Juna. We got the last hit in with her.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
Oh boy.
To ever greater heights.
I forgot to steal again. But it dropped normally from the fight anyway, so we're good.
I admit,
I shall strive to you.
Excellent.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Well, that fight felt frustrating more than anything else. And something happened. There was a moment where it looked like Hulkenberg repelled an attack, and that caused their buff to go away. I have no idea if that was the intended mechanic for that fight at all, but I'm grateful for it, because I'm not sure we would have won otherwise. Okay, let's see how we play this.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Well, these are kind of the same thing. Wait.
Wait!
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control, and the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, Singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I...
Flashback.
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
I choose her to do it.
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
Oh, I guess the Cygnus family are just a family of assassins, I guess. Well, I guess this doesn't necessarily mean that they were all assassins, but that they played dirty in the name of Gordon, I guess.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
Wait. She's 12. How old was Luis now? Also around that age, and yet his military merits are getting too great to ignore? Did we know that? Did we know that Luis... how did he... One, how was he in the military at that age? Two, how could he possibly have such military merits that are getting too great to ignore? You're saying a 12-year-old is fit for high command? Was this... I mean, I knew he was young, and he looks like to be a young man right now, but we were told this before, right? And I'm just forgetting. It just seems, I don't know, a bit silly. It's saying, well, there's this 12-year-old in the army who's about to become a general, and he's a bit of a threat, so we're gonna have a 12-year-old girl. But of course, you know, they're saying both Luis and Rella are fundamentally extremely powerful, wielding magic. So I'm sure that's probably one of the deciding pieces of information.
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies? Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment? Hmm?
I'll do it.
Well, shucks.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What power have you sought?
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus, Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn. Fussy. A bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright? Let's not say that. Are you alright? No, let's focus on what she gave us. A mission.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Wow, we actually did it. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. What of the prince? Will we actually get to meet this guy? Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the city by the criers, message birds, and had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Oh, hey, I see those 2 down there.
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
It's Maria and, what was it, Fabienne, I think?
Will he indeed?
Yes, it was.
Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Right then.
Let's rest.
Well, well, well. Alright. We're gonna call it there. Sorry for being quiet through all that, but I knew, because of me getting trounced by the dragon a little bit, that and we were gonna have quite a lot of cutscenes, so I just wanted to kind of move along, you know? Just have it go at a consistent pace and not keep interrupting. But yeah. You know, I think I'll just end it here, and then next time, because I'll have to wait a little bit for my next session. So next time at the start of that video, I will give my thoughts on this whole, you know, all the events that occurred this episode. So you could look forward to that if that's what you're interested in. In any case, I am The Worm. This has been Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.